guys, I just want to share with you the mail that I got today. Maxi Life, you know, I've been following them so long. I am like super curious about the products, about their goal setting. Right now, for goal setting, I use the Daily Grind, this beautiful notebook by Angie Belmar, which well, I like to put tags. Now she has like a more another kind of notebook with rings where you get the tags, but this ones I did myself, and I actually just love to set my goals here. But this is a big notebook and I would like to have my goals with me, so I mean, when in the bag or something. So I actually ordered the Maxi Life, and let's just see what I have. Okay, here they teach you how to set their goals. I think it's very interesting. It's also by color. I also use colors to set my goals. What I actually like is that I actually didn't know if they were perforated. I just opened this one. It's a A5 and they are not perforated, so that's great because I have a Filofax in leather that I just bought, A5, where I intend to put them. And this is the same, Undated Daily. I just ordered many. And this is the quarterly edition, undated inserts. Oh, I ordered a little bit of things like the mini sticky notes. Let's just try to put this out from the box so you can see them better. Oh, some washi tapes. Oh, more washi tapes. Actually, I ordered this one. It's like a folder, but it was bigger than I thought it was. Oh, and this beautiful liner, just to put, you know, like text or to, you know, point with your pens, your goals. Oh, I'm gonna use this a lot, so I'm very happy for this one. And this, well, I'm gonna see what it is about, but I'm very happy about this because I'm just gonna show you the Filofax that I bought for this one to set my goals. But you know, I don't live in the States. I live in Stockholm, and this is what I ordered everything because it was like already so expensive with you know, all the things that you have to pay to bring them into the country. So I just thought, let's just order the whole thing and instead, and so I just pay once for the fees. But oh, I'm so happy about this washi tape. You see, it's like for the to put your goals, so it's like the bullet journal, or you have it in hearts. Okay, I'm just gonna try to focus the camera. And you have it in little dots here. 3. Oh, this is very pretty. This is gonna fit well with my washi tapes here. And whoever is wondering, I think this is little boxes that look like macarons. They are super pretty to have little things like these little razors or other things. So let's just see the washi tapes. Oh, this is dated, and I ordered 2 of the same that you saw now before these ones. And let's just check this out, what this is. I'm very happy because, you know, since I started following my daily goals, I actually have like more focus in my life. Like every day I remind myself of what is important for me. Oh, sticky notes, I love it. Look at the beautiful colors, so pretty. And this matches also my beautiful washi tapes. And these I'm also happy too. And actually I think it's very interesting, this with giving your goals a color. Oh, this is so pretty, just to have in my notebook. Very nice. Well, let's open this one and see the washi tapes. What does it say? It says washi tape set, 16 rainbow washi tape set. Okay, I have to admit, I had forgotten that I had ordered these two. But I love washi tapes, and it's just very easy when you don't have time to paint anything. Oh, look at this! this, oh my goodness, so beautiful. And the metallic ring, also pretty. I'm gonna use them a lot. This is very nice. I have to tell you about, you know, giving every goal of your life a color. If it's for instance health, or if for instance you're about like personal development, or it's about financial goals. So I'm just gonna show you how I do in the daily grind, because I think like I have followed actually Mexi Life a lot, and I know they work in the same way. Like they have like already a color for every goal. But I have to tell you about this because for me it works like this. Just anybody who is interested maybe in improving some aspects of your life, and you're just procrastinating and feeling like, okay, nothing is happening, and you lose motivation. I think we actually need to remind ourselves daily on the goals we have in order to do progress. So for instance, I'm just going to share a little bit of April. And I do also bullet journaling. So I apply a little bit of the mind mapping from bullet journal here, just to start April. Review from the first quarter, I mean January, February, and March. So I just mention things like I paid all the taxes that had to be paid. That was really good. I was so happy that was done. I actually started 2 new jobs. I got laid off in November, and it's very hard economic situation here in Sweden. I'm an architect, and I actually was so blessed to have 2 friends that employed me. And I started 1 job, and later on I got this offer to start as a really nice German company, and in a leading position. So I was very grateful that I got the opportunity on the other side, but this is like, I cannot miss this. So I am working now as a head of real estate advisory in a German firm here in Sweden. So that's very good. I've been mindful about shopping because, okay, now this is the first thing I ordered this year at all about my goals, and it's repeatedly because I made the focus that if I want to buy something, I really have to know. I follow them, see what it costs and what am I gonna get, see the videos, the reviews in YouTube, and that's why I got the Club Mexi things, because I think it would be very interesting. I like the size. This is a little bit big for me to carry every day in the bag, but I love the daily grind too. So I started the Tetris payment game. That is like for, like if you have a little debt, then you play the Tetris, and then every time you have like made a line, the Tetris, you just, win something. I think it's very interesting that, because I also do bullet journaling about financial things, and I'm very visual. So I like to see how is my progress. I don't like just numbers. Now I forget numbers, but for me, doing the Tetris is very good. My weight, I actually control it because in winter here, I don't move so much. I don't eat much, but I don't move much. Today is April 19, and we still have like -2 degrees in Stockholm, which is awful. We have had the darkest, longest winter ever. And I think we have had 1 week above 0, but the other days have always been below 0, which make it very, very hard to feel like training. Okay, anybody's gonna tell me, yeah, if you really want to do it, you would do it. But trust me, 7 months of darkness and cold, you don't feel like going out. It's like very, very cold. So I just kind of check that my weight, and I would like to go more for dinners, and I fix a lot of broken stuff home. Like we have some lights that were not working, and some things at home that were not working. And then the goals for me for this, like I said, like the goals for this second quarter would be like to learn about passive income. I would love to learn more about like Amazon Associates, and how you can make an income out of different things. I think it's something that we all should learn now, because it's also because, you know, like I have learned now that as an architect, I'm very like, you're very sensitive to lose your job in situations like this when the economy changes and stuff. Wait, I'm gonna show you how this iced coffee, so good. And I think like be able to plan a vacation for this summer. Oh, something that I did this quarter that I'm so proud is that I started the immersion course with Bonnie Christine. Oh my God, I'm gonna do one video just to show you this. It's absolutely amazing. If you are a creative person into doing like, I have to show you, like doing patterns, these kind of patterns, you know, like you're here gonna learn Illustrator, but not only Illustrator, because you can learn Illustrator anywhere, but Bonnie is the nicest coach, personal developer person I ever seen, and trust me, I have followed so many. She and Angie Belmar are very good. So this first quarter is for me, the goal is to finish immersion. I'm not really like on time with all my lessons, but you know, I also try to take it easy. I work full time. I have 2 kids. And yeah, like the things for April, like I have like just, this is second quarter, April, but something more important is my intentions. And my intentions is always like different from the goals, because the intention for me has to come from how do I want to feel, and this focus is what do I have to do. So I like to write these 2 different. For instance, I'm just going to share what I wrote here. My intention is to start my journey and create more income streams for me. Enjoy life more in the little things so that I can feel more peaceful, eat better and sleep more for increased energy, be more present and calm at home with the boys, and create beautiful things. I love creating beautiful things. So this is the Angie Belmar system. You have your month, you have like the set up your goals, but here is what I was going to tell you. The colors, for instance, my goals are like be in the 5 a.m. club, that's like every day. Spiritual practice every day. To reach my normal weight, that is 50 kilograms. I'm not so much above, but I don't weigh 50 kilograms. Beauty rituals, just do something every day that makes me feel nice, that I feel that I'm putting effort into how I look or how I feel. It's not only about look, it's about how I feel, like a nice outfit or makeup or something. So it's something that I do. Things I love right now is the immersion course. Definitely, to do something that I love every day is one of my goals. And creative business is everything that has to do with my income, like the job I do, where I'm working, and how I help others to in their other companies. And I also have like this little company that makes like several pattern design. So I do that. Finances is like the goals with when taxes have to be paid, how I'm gonna get that money, all that thing. And you know, like how much saving, trying to create passive income. You know, for instance, right now I'm learning passive income. I got this Revolut card and I got $80 for free just for adding my husband to that account. So that's something that I learned, and I got $80, and that was very good. That was passive income. I didn't have to do much, and I got them. You can check it out in Revolut if you can also get it in your country. Beautiful home for me is just try to have order at home. Anything, a little goal every day that just brings me peace, that I have done something at home to make it beautiful. Have 2 kids, so the goal is just, it's not to have it super clean, super tidy like I would like to, but the goal is to just, what can I do today to make it nicer? And personal growth, this is something daily for me. I like to listen a lot to Audible, and I like to also listen to podcasts. So every day I try to choose something that I'm gonna listen when I'm sitting on the bus and when I'm walking back home. So I just already know what I want to learn today, and it makes it so much easier for me. Instead of just scrolling things, maybe I want to listen to this, I already decide in the morning I want to hear more about like how to save for pensions, and then I put that up, because this is the thing, I'm never gonna have the time to really sit and read the books and do it, and I really need to implement these little things in the everyday. And I also have like fun and joy, because I feel like I also can think about what makes me joyful today, what can I do to have some joy in my life. So you see, some days I'm sick, which happens sometimes, or I could not sleep because my children are sick. But usually my days look up like this. It rings at 5 a.m. o'clock, 5:00, and I go up. I don't snooze. I just go up, because it doesn't become easier at 5, 10, or 20. Trust me, it's hard. It's really hard. But once you do it, you just win the first battle of the day against you that tells you the bed is better, stay here. Because I have very little time for myself, and everybody out there that has little time for themselves know this. I do this daily, and I feel like during that hour that I have for myself, where I can either meditate or do some yoga or some journaling in the morning, in my morning pages, I win. It's time for myself. I get clarity, I get serenity. I can show you a little bit of my morning pages. It's just a normal book. I started doing this to have like a morning routine. And it's just daily. I sometimes write in Spanish, sometimes I write in Swedish, sometimes I write in English. It depends from where my mind is, but it's like I just drop anything that is crossing my mind. And you can see by the handwriting if I'm very like awake. This is 4:40 in the morning. Okay, I had slept during the weekend, so you see the handwriting is pretty, but as it goes, you know, like sometimes I don't have the, you know, like the same handwriting. But this is something very nice if you're looking for clarity in your life, if you don't know like what you should be doing, why things are not working well. Sometimes we just need silence and time alone, and just drop on a notebook anything that is crossing your mind. Journaling is very good, very healthy. It's good for your mental health. And I see that since I start doing this, not only writing my goals daily and following them and see the progress that I do quarterly, I also feel that this has brought me serenity. This is something very nice. I recommend it to anybody. And actually write a page every morning takes 0 time. Sometimes I just think, I just write whatever I'm grateful for. Sometimes I'm just something happened at work and I just need to put it in the notebook, or, you know, like I'm hesitant about something. So I even ask, sometimes I ask question to ask. Should I do this? Should I change this? Should I try to reach this person? Should I? And then the answer arrives to me during the day. I mean, the interesting thing with journaling is that answers do come to you. So this is for the goal setting. But the reason, because I have the Mexi, later I'm going to show you how I do with the Mexi, because I have never had the Mexi live, but I do the bullet journal. This is my notebook. For instance, this is how I do here. This notebook I have with me every day in my bag. If I don't have it with me, I'm in trouble because I'm somebody, as I say, that I'm very visual. I love just doing, a lot of notes. Sometimes I just have so many things in my mind. And I think I'm somebody who has a lot of energy. Because I have a lot of energy, I tend to do a lot of things, but it don't turn out well, or I cannot do them well, even if I want to. And the reason is because I just need to be more mindful. So this has helped me a lot, just to drop things. I don't have to do all the things that pass my mind, but here at least they get a home, and I can go back to them and see if they are a priority or not. For instance, this is I just start with my monthly, in anybody who does bullet journaling, this is my, what's it called? Monthly log, I think it's called. And something that I a lot into is, about the affirmations that follow I am, and words that I use to describe myself. And I think this dialogue, that is internal dialogue with myself, sometimes can be quite hard. And I want to make that dialogue better. So I wrote these affirmations, these stickers, a lot of stickers. Is easier for me because I love drawing, but as I say, I don't have so much time. So stickers are very good. I can show you later which books I used to pull these stickers from. And it's a combination. But, like this is very nice for me to just write things. And then daily, during this, for instance, here, I choose some of the words I have. This is the monthly log, and this is the weekly log. And here I chose I am abundant, I am light for this week. Be smart, I am clarity. And you think like these words don't mean anything, but this is the thing. Once you start writing them, you start feeling it, and you start getting whatever it is that you need clarity, where you need light, where you need to feel abundant. So this is, for instance, like the things that I have to do during the week, my immersion course modules, film movies that I have to see, and parts, like exercise that I have to do. Here, wait, I'm just gonna show you. My son has now come to join us, so it may be a little. Maxi, what do you want? Stickers. Okay, you can have the stickers. And the podcast that I'm listening and focus that I want to have this week. So the days look like this. I actually want to give every day a page, no matter if I have the time or not to fill them up with tasks. And then I have some thoughts of the day. It doesn't have to be so much. Like I say, I fill them with the stickers, and some thank you, Maximilian. I really feel I needed one more sticker there. Thank you. And thoughts of the day. I put this bird because we have this bird knocking on our window every morning. So he's also in the 5 a.m. club, waking us up even during the weekends. So I have this weekly assessment that is at the end of the week. I check what I've done. If for instance, this is the next weekly log, but this is when we had the eclipse, so I didn't have a word, but I just had alignment would be the word. Everything is aligned, perfect alignment. And sometimes I have no thoughts, like here my thoughts is just continues to rain and more clouds. Some pictures that I print with my Canon Ivy. Is very easy just to create memories this way. And here I haven't done my weekly log. We can do that together maybe another day. But in general, this notebook is for me for instance, this was some other weeks. I can show you my March log, and I like to combine colors and things, calligraphy and lettering, and stickers, washi tape. I think here I made something like this to fold. Oh, my mom's birthday. I print some pictures with her. And I'm looking for a name for the company of my husband. So we love the dandelion, and the dandelion in Spanish is called Diente de León. So we named the company Diente de León. So I was kind of studying the structure of the dandelion, which is absolutely an amazing structure. As an architect, you just kind of wow, this is just absolutely amazing. And yes. And I'm just gonna show you a little bit of my notes. Okay, wait 1 second, guys. I'm just gonna help Maxi here. Anybody having little kids? Yes. Something that I also do is ideas for simple living. I'm trying to downsize, don't buy too much stuff, try to have the goal, enjoy the things I have or repair the things I have. So I have this list with things that I can fix or do, that bring me joy, that are not about buying things or going anywhere, or just like, little things. These are, and then I have them as ideas. If I feel like, I would like to do something, I can just go here. Try my photography Sony Alpha. Yes, I have a beautiful camera. I can try it and see. And try baking new recipes. Yeah, that's good. I also have a sew machine that I love. And I also have aquarels to paint botanic. I also love this app Domestika, where you can learn things. Instead of watching TV, you can sit 20 minutes and watch something else that you would like to learn. And I also have home, things to fix, things to buy, things to do, future projects. Tailoring a home, I love that sentence, tailoring a home. This is a little bit from my journal. And then I actually intend now to put my goals, this bullet journal and this in my Mexi. One thing, and I'm gonna see if it works out, because this is how I've been doing it now for like the last 3 years, buying the daily grind and doing my bullet journal. And I'm gonna see. I'm just gonna see if this works for me. The Mexi, I can show you later. I hope you like to hear this, that you get some inspiration. If you're thinking about journaling, that you can find some inspiration in my pages. I just can share with you some of the pages. And this is, this is the thing. I can tell you, you always find the time during the day to do these things. Even when you have little kids crying around, you have to find the time to sit and just put some stickers in your notebook that make you happy. We need to do more little things in life. I think this is very important for me, not just to expect the big changes, the big things happening, but also enjoying time with myself. And something that I like to do very much is to follow the moon. So this little circle that you see here is the full moon and disseminating moon, and I look at the moon, where is it today, where is it going, because this is the thing, Stockholm is very cloudy. I don't get to see the moon often, not as much as I did in Colombia. I actually miss it very much, as much as I miss the sun too. But here I get to, these things are important for me, to just to calm down and take the little seconds, or sometimes I just go for lunch on my own and do this, and I just think like this. There is always time, isn't it, Maxi? Yes, Maxi, there is always time to do something for yourself. And now I'm just gonna go and take care of this guy, but I hope you guys like this, and thank you for watching.
Soundstripe.